Okay, guys, now this is part 4 of Songs I Love by Britney Spears. Basically doing it because she's back on tour, did her From Fatal tour. And, wow, there's just so many songs in here. I don't know how many videos I'm going to have about how many songs I like by her. She has so many songs, and of course she's been out for a really long time, that's why, but she also has a lot of unreleased music that I like. Um, but also, what we're on Inside Out from her From Fatal tour. Um, really like this song, Inside Out, probably one of my favorite tracks off this record. I remember when they kind of did a sneak peek of the song, I was like so excited about it. I know a lot of people were. I know a lot of people were hoping that this would be one of the next singles off the record. Um, and I really loved how they throw Baby One More Time in there and Drive Me Crazy in there. And she does that in a lot of her songs. It was really funny because she did Circus where, Baby One, not Circus, Stronger, where she goes, um, my loneliness isn't killing me no more. And then in 50 More Times, she goes, my loneliness is killing me. So a lot of her songs, she does throw in past songs that she had done, which I think is really cool. And I love Inside Out, and I think it's a great breakup song, and just I love Inside Out, my favorite song off the record. I Wanna Go is her next single off the record. Great song. I think it's a great summer song. The whistle in the song is really catchy. It's supposed to be the second single off the record because it's a song that they played at Ryan Seacrest. They said this is the second single, but as you all know, they went with Till the World Is Dead. Um, I don't know. I just want to go. It's just great track. It had it's just a great summer song. A great song to play in the club. I mean, this whole album is all great tracks. I mean, they're just not. I mean, there's some tracks I really don't like, but I mean, I just like the guy from Jersey Shore. He basically like he just puts the CD into a club and just play it because that's how good the album is, and that's how the songs are. It's just non-stop dance songs, fun songs, sexy songs. You just want to drive in your car with your windows down and dance to. It just it's. I want to go with one of my all-time favorite songs. I can't wait to see the video, which comes out Wednesday. Drop Dead Beautiful. Love this song. I love the lyrics. I think it's catchy. The only thing I don't like, and some other guy mentioned it in the other YouTube videos, was Dappy goes something about vegetables with soup. I'm like, really? That's a corny ass rap line. But I know there's a lot of songs like that. There's like a song by Mariah Carey that goes, "I love you just as much as I love cornbread." I'm like, huh? So I'm like, okay, but that's the only thing I don't like. But I like Dappy in there. I'm glad that Britney's giving a new artist a chance to be on her record. I think it's really cool for Britney to kind of like reach out to somebody who's not really well known and to put her on the record with her. And Drop Dead Beautiful is a perfect song. It's a great song. I could definitely see the song being a single, I mean a hit. Feel It With a Kiss is also one of my favorite tracks off the record. I really like the breakdown of it. There's a kind of like a thing, kind of like I Want to Go, kind of woo woo woo, something like that. It's really catchy. It makes you want to sing to it. And it's like kind of like for the song. It's really catchy song. That you just want to sing along to and dance to, and kind of reminds you of her earlier stuff. Um, Basically, this old album kind of sounds like Blackout Part 2, which she says she kind of want to make it sound like, because she feels like it's one of the best records she ever done. And a lot of her people from the people that reviewed it, music producers and music reviewers, like saying this is just like Blackout. It's the best record of her career. One of the best records she ever did in her career. And I think Bernie, I think that everything Bernie does, because she's always pushing that limit. She always knows what her fans want and want to hear. And I think that's why she's been around for so long. I think it's really good ear for music. So, Deal with the Kids is a great song. Uh, Trouble with Me, Love Trouble with Me is a great song. The music kind of reminds me of the Horny song that they play a lot of time in the club, but it's a great song. It would kind of remind me of my ex. Basically, kind of like you might be good for somebody else, but you always give me trouble for me because you always cause trouble in my life. So I love Trouble for Me. It's a great track. Criminal, another great track off the From Fatal Tour, Fatal album. Um, again, I can't talk today. I don't know why. basically, it just again reminds me of my ex. It's a great track that ends the album. It's been a regular album. That's the last track that's on the album, which I think is a great ending for the album. Um, but I got the deluxe edition, of course. So here we go. The next track I really love is Up and Down. Up and Down is a really fun, cool kind of song. I mean, it's really catchy. She performed it in her new tour, but it kind of looks like the Piece of Me performance because she's kind of in a cage. And which is really weird as well is that A Piece of Me was a second track song in the circus tour, and this is the second song on her current tour. And A Piece of Me she's in a cage, and then this one she's in a jail cell. So, in the same direct, I mean, it kind of looked kind of the same. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I'm kind of hoping it'll be different. But I guess it's the same stage director, Jamie King, but I don't know. I wish they could do something different with Up and Down. And of course, you know, in The Piece of Me, which is in the cage thing, there's a guy like hats on him, or Max on him, and she's kind of dancing around the cage. And that Up and Down thing, it's kind of the same thing. She's like in the prison cell, and there's a police officer, and they're kind of around the cage, and she kind of goes in and out of the prison cell like she did with the Piece of Me performance. So it kind of really wasn't that original. Sorry, Britney and James King, but you already did that. And not only that, a lot of the performance in this, I mean, this I saw YouTube videos of her current tour she's doing right now, and I want to go so bad. But a lot of it looks like something she already done, like either in the Onyx Hotel tour or the Circus tour. Um, like the trench coat thing, she went to the trench coat thing, and she already for three, and she already done that with Outrageous in the Onyx Hotel tour. And then in what is it? Lace and Leather, she's on this car, and there's a song before that. They bring the car out. Oh, it's how I roll, and they bring this car out, and it kind of reminds you of Anticipating, which is from the Dream of It a Dream tour. So I'm kind of like, she already done that. But maybe because she's done so many tours, and I don't know. It's still cool. I think there's the videos. I can't wait. I hope I get to go. But and there's like a stripper pole, and kind of looks like radar. So I don't know. I'm kind of wishing I did things a little bit different, but it's cool. I guess. He's about to lose me. Um, Another thing about this current tour, I'm really surprised that she's actually doing songs off the deluxe edition. I never thought she would do something like that, but she is. Because now up and down she's doing it. He's about to lose me. She does off in this tour, and they're both on the deluxe edition. But I think because these songs, I think she really wanted to do He's About to Lose Me because she said a criminal and He's About to Lose Me is one of her two favorite tracks off the record, which I find, and then To the World End too. She said she really loved that song. I think it's really funny how she chose Criminal and He's About to Lose Me as her favorite tracks off the record because they're both ballads. So it goes to prove that she does like ballads, but she don't do them as much as she used to, or do the way she does before. So I think it's very interesting. Um, He's About to Lose Me. I love it because her voice is like so raw. You can really hear her voice, and you can really hear. I don't know. You get to listen to He's About to Lose Me to really hear it. You can really hear Britney's voice, and like, wow, that's really her, and what an amazing, unique voice she has. Um, I think what she thinks she really pulls those emotions up and really feels what the song is about. Um, in the tour, I saw a video of that in the tour. She's sitting on a couch, and kind of reminds me of um, touching my hand a little bit. Because when she starts to the chorus, the couch kind of spins around. I mean, it doesn't go up in the air like it did in the when they go up in the second tour. She got off the couch, but up in the air, started spinning around, and she got back on the couch. But what she does, she's about to lose me in the Benoit Fatal tour. She is sitting on the couch when she does the chorus. The couch starts spinning around, and she kind of lays back and has her legs over the couch, and it really looks like it's the same as touching my hand. It's just a different song. Um, but I don't want to talk about the tour yet. Cause I want to do a different video and talk about the tour after I see the whole video. But I just saw videos of it on YouTube and they're kind of still fresh in my mind. The performance that I did see, but I'm not sure to talk about the songs that I like by her. not about her performances yet. And I will talk about her performances when I actually go through the tour. I wish you guys know what it is. It could be hot anyway, if I saw the video, but um, Selfish. I love Selfish. It's a great song. I love the way she says Selfish. It's funny. It's cute. Um, she goes, be a little selfish. I love the way she does it. And it's just really cool. And she goes like, boom, boom, baby, pick you up in my Mercedes. I mean, it's just a great track. It's just really catchy chorus. A great track to like roll your windows down and dance to and sing to. I sing it. I mean, I drive a Mustang. So I'm like, boom, boom, baby, pick you up in my Mustang, changing from Mercedes to Mustang. But I love Selfish, and I heard it leak, and I just like, I love the way she says it. Selfish is just so different and unique, and I love the way she did it. Um, then we have Don't Keep Me Waiting, which is a really cool kind of rock song. I noticed that Britney been doing a lot more rock songs lately. I think she kind of realized her voice kind of fits it really well. Um, because one of the bonus tracks off of the Circus record is Rock Boy, and that's a really, really kind of like rock boy, obviously a rock boy. It's a cool rock track, and then Don't Keep Me Waiting is another cool rock track, and then she did You Ought to Know on the Circus tour. Don't Keep Me Waiting actually had drums by Travis Barker. He did a lot of drums for a lot of artists that you might know. I think he's hot. But I'm really cool that they got together and they did this. It's really cool. I didn't know. I figured Brittany would do really good with a rock song, but her voice so had the kind of rockish voice to it. But it's really cool she done. I wish she performed it live. I really did perform it live. Scary is a song she wrote for the Female Fatal album, but didn't get released, and only got released in Japan and the Platinum Edition. Scary is a really cool song. I know a lot of people say she didn't write any song for this record, but she actually wrote Scary. Um, and it kind of reminds me, the beginning of it really sounds like If You Seek Amy. Um, and then she wrote, actually, I went for this album, you know, that doesn't do anything. She wrote Whiplash, which is going to be at the Selena Gomez new record, and it put in the Circus record. I think she wrote a lot of songs for this album, but just they didn't make the cut. Or maybe she's waiting to throw them out somewhere else. I know supposedly she's coming out with a remix album. And then there's also rumored that she's re-releasing the album in December, new extra more tracks. So it would be definitely interesting if the track that she does release either on the remix album or on the re-release of this record, the Malfado album, it has songs that she wrote on there. I really like to see that because she said she worked on this album for 2 years, but none of the tracks that she wrote made it onto the album. Only "Scary," which is like I said, the Japanese version and the platinum version of the record. Um, so I think it's really cool. Hopefully she does it. They can do that that way, where she releases the song. It'd be really cool they release the remix album and re-release this record, which would be awesome. I always want more. I always want more Britney Spears with new music. I always can't like wait for um, her next record. I'm always like, come on, give me more music, give me more music. Um, outside, like really excited when she did 3. Um, I was hoping that this album would have more tracks on there other than 3, but you know, 3 is a great track. I think she kind of did it. She could hold fans off for a little while until she released another record, and I hope she keeps doing that. Kind of like hold us over until she does something else like this album. Um, so again, was scary, great track. Um, it just, I don't know, just dancey. It's really good into the record. It seems like it's in the Blackout Face record as well, which I said, a lot of people said it's a Blackout times 100. I definitely agree with that. So let me know what you think. I guess I gotta get into the video. I'm running out of time. All right.